Good morning, everybody, or good time of day, really. It's morning, actually, maybe afternoon for me at this point. Anyway, Jordan 321 TV. We're back. We're going to continue our adventure in Lego Lord of the Rings. This is episode 8, so part 2 of our journey into the Two Towers. Let's see where our world takes us. There you go. You can see we finished taming Gollum there, and we're going to follow the blue studs. The Dead Marshes. I love these watercolor looks.
Oh, it's a bog! He's led us into a swamp.
Swamp, yes. Come, Master. We'll take you on safe paths through the mist.
So part of doing the exploration to try to get the true adventurer as soon as possible is it allows you to see where maybe some of the other puzzles are. So you can see there's a couple Gimli puzzles to do. Ooh, Jane. That like blew up in my face. Was not expecting that. So as I'm sure you've noticed, Lego characters don't really swim. So I have to make sure I stay in the trail of mud that Smeagol Gollum leaves behind. There's a patch of dirt for Sam to dig. I got a bucket. And that's why I need the bucket. A little swamp gas fire going on. Alright, we're gonna go back and we're gonna... Before we join Smeagol, we're gonna... try to bust up some of these plants. Gotta stay in the trail. Bit of a jump puzzle to do. So we need to find water, and I don't see a pool to do that here. But as you can see, there's something we can get to up there. So we're going to switch to Sam, the gardener, who's going to grow us a trampoline, apparently. And we're going to burn this tree down. Oh, that's where I started. Okay, so we've gone in a bit of a circle. And so we come down here. I'm actually going to switch to Frodo to bust up these shrubberies up here. Jump, Sam, jump. Put out the fire. One little tiny bucket of water. Smeagol's still setting stuff on fire behind him. That's how I do that. Okay. So I just went looking for that blue stud, and I have found the way to get to the water. That's pretty cool. That's, I mean, I say it all the time on these episodes. That's part of the fun of doing the Lego games, is that I appear to have lost Frodo, though, so here's hoping his lazy self shows up. See? And there's the water bucket, water pool I need. Okay, so we need to go that way. Follow him in the tight turn. Alright, so there's a Gimli thing to do over here. And as you can see, this is where I need to get the water from. I need to get the water from over here, but there's no water in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow these blue studs here. Follow these blue studs over here. Oh, see, look at that. Alright. So I do need Frodo. So here you go. You see one of these two-player puzzles. That would have made this would be a lot easier to do if I had another person on a controller. Because we wouldn't have to worry about Frodo deciding he wants to spend all his time over in that back corner. Now the nice thing about Lego games is that they do have a bit of an AI where if, you know, a computer-controlled character needs to stay somewhere to solve a puzzle, once I get the character there, he will stay. So, let's see here. There's the bucket thing over there, which I think means I need to raise that skeleton somehow. So, we're going to take Sam. He's going to yank that down, which makes a path for us to cross. So Legend of the Zelda, Legend of Zelda action. All right, inside the skeleton we go. Oh, and we need Sam to yank it. Okay, there we go. And now that Sam has done that, we can come here. We're gonna pick up the bucket of water. Look at me go. Look at me go. I know this isn't the most entertaining of levels because, you know, we're not doing a whole hell of a lot. So, I want to thank you all for sticking through it with me. Alright, so he set the water on fire behind him. Which means we're going to go ahead and we're just going to do this one here. Can't go in there because it's too dark, so we send Frodo in. Frodo builds the doohickey, which allows Sam to fill the water thingy. Ooh. Tree for us to break. Ooh, that's sinking. There we go. Nice.
Black Riders!
Alright. Oh no! That wasn't good. Note to self, do not jump. Don't really get much of time to... Alright, water also turns off the cloak. Good to know. want to do some quick, because I've now died twice. I'm going to do some quick stud gather. Sorry, pardon me. Stud gathering. And here we go. Into the swamp we go. Just into the water and muck we go. At least I'm done doing him setting the swamp on fire. Alright, we don't have an archer, so we can't shoot that target yet. I think we can all be very glad that this sequence in the film is not as long as this one is. Oh, we're sneaking. That's why. That's why I do a roll instead of a jump. Come on. What was I thinking? I was thinking about something. Suddenly lost my train of thought. Sorry, I want to apologize if I'm not like the most talkative person right now. It's holiday seasons, and I work in a restaurant and a bakery. So, with Thanksgiving around the corner here in the United States, it has been a very long couple of days for me since while I'm recording this. But I wanted to make sure I get a video out. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I do go, even if you don't see me at the premieres because of my work schedule, I do go back and I do read any comments people post on the videos. So please do comment on the video if you're enjoying them. I need to see if there's a way for me to go back and look at all the old chats. I do take the time to at least look at what's going on. I know a lot of my communication has to be asynchronous. Again, you know, I have weird work schedules that don't always allow me to be live with people when I want to be, but I do want to I do like to try to keep in touch with everybody. What's going on? I do like to keep in touch with people about what's going on and the like. I don't want you to think that I'm not trying to stay connected with people. So yeah, I do watch. I do want to know what you guys are thinking, what you guys are enjoying. You know, what can I do better? You know, this is my first attempt at doing a YouTube series. Obviously, you can see here on the 321 channel, we've got one podcast and a couple of old casts of our wrestling show, Awesome Mania. So this is like my first attempt, and even like, well, it's not the network's first attempt because Bob Ben has done like playthroughs of the Lego games on our channel before, on his channel. But I wanted to do something to record and hold on to. While I figure out the kinks, I'm doing a game I'm relatively familiar with engines I'm relatively familiar with. There'll be a link in it. There's a link down in the description of other games I'd be willing to take a whack at in a series. When this one's over, I'll probably make a new poll, update the list of games, because I got a couple new things that might be nicer to do, or at least more engaging to do than what I've got. I've since expanded my collection of games. That I could do a stream of. So I'd like to be able Oh, I gotta be able to open that door. I need to open. Okay.
Hurry, Hobbits. The Black Gate is very close.
Look! The gate. It's opening.
No! There's another way. More secret. A dark way.
Lead the way, Spiegel. Who are they?
Wicked men. Servants of Sauron.
It's an Oliphant.
Alright, so I gotta take out these two Oliphants, apparently. And I'm Faramir this time. Oh, I gotta bust up both the trees. They're gonna have the tools I need to go away. Alright, so we've got that doohickey. Aha! That doohickey, which allows me to grab onto that rope. And do that. Aha! And then we come to this one over here. And we're going to repeat the process. Go away. Oh wait, I want to get the studs first. Oh, I guess it could have gone to Isle. There we go. Surprise! Captain of Gondor. Oh, this one. This was probably meant to be the first one because let's see how it has the rope.
We've lingered here too long.
Who are you?
We are hobbits of the Shire. We set out from Rivendell with 7 companions. One we lost in Moria. 2 were my kin. A dwarf there was also, and an elf. And 2 men. Aragorn, son of Arathorn, and Boromir of Gondor.
You're a friend of Boromir?
Yes.
It would grieve you then to learn that he is dead.
Dead.
He was my brother.
2 halflings and a host of men at my call. The ring of power within my grasp.
He's got to destroy it! That's where we're going. Into Mordor.
Osgiliath is under attack. We call for reinforcements. The ring will go to Gondor.
Very nice. So that's it for this one. Again, sorry for not being too talkative. It wasn't that exciting of a it wasn't that exciting of a level, but it required a bit of concentration to make sure I didn't, drown. I didn't lose too much. You can see we've got more tools. Let's continue the story and then I'll sign off. See if there's a cinematic. I don't think there is, but we'll check. Nope, okay. Thank you again for tuning in. Again, one last time, sorry it wasn't as engaging and as entertaining. But please do comment on what you're liking, what you're like to see improved in this series. Like I said, I do follow it all. I do check it all. Follow us on the socials at 321 Podcast on Twitter, 321_TV on Twitch. There's also the poll. Like I said, we'll probably make a new one here soon as I get a little closer to finishing the main storyline, and it's time for me to start looking at the 100% and then what comes next. So yeah, I've been Jordan of 321 TV. Thank you all, and as always, we will sign off with guys, gals, and unaligned pals. Be excellent to each other, and party on, you non-gender specific honorifics.